Welcome back to Old Coins Element New Video, the Liberty 1 cent coins from 1946 and 1972, including history, geography, circulation, and condition info. Welcome to Coin Chronicles. Today, we dive into the Liberty 1 cent coins from 1946 and 1972, two key years in American numismatic history. Visual: 1946 Lincoln Penny. The 1946 Lincoln cent features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner. On the reverse, wheat stalks, earning it the name Wheat Penny. It was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco right after World War II, when copper was restored after steel was used in 1943. Philadelphia, 991 million. Denver, 315 million. San Francisco, 198 million. Circulated across all U.S. states, often found in war-era collections. In circulated condition, it shows where on Lincoln's cheek and wheat lines. In uncirculated condition, it gleams with full mint luster. The 1972 Lincoln cent marks the continuation of the memorial reverse, introduced in 1959. It was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia, over 2.9 billion. Denver, 2.6 billion. San Francisco, proof 3.2 million. Geography: heavily circulated nationwide during the economic shifts of the 70s. Circulated coins have duller surfaces, while uncirculated and proof versions retain sharp detail, especially the Lincoln Memorial. From post-war resilience to modern America, the 1946 and 1972 Liberty 1 cent coins reflect history in copper. Keep an eye out. These humble coins carry decades of American heritage. Would you like a longer version or video title suggestions too? The First Step 1 cent coin, Lincoln cent, 1972. Welcome to today's numismatic journey into the iconic 1972 Liberty 1 cent coin, better known as the 1972 Lincoln cent. In this video, we'll explore the complete history, minting geography, circulation statistics, and coin conditions, both circulated and uncirculated, of this historically significant coin from the United States. The 1972 1 cent coin features the long-standing image of President Abraham Lincoln, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse design with Lincoln's portrait became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The reverse of the 1972 penny still featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 on the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design was created by Frank Asparo, the 10th chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. 1972 was a year of economic fluctuations and social shifts in the United States, and the penny continued to serve as a daily use coin for millions of Americans. In 1972, the Lincoln cent was minted in 3 different U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, Mint, no mint mark; Denver Mint, mint mark D; San Francisco Mint, mint mark S, mostly for proof coins. Total production numbers: Philadelphia, no mint mark, 2, 933, 255, 000. Denver, D2, 665, 071 for 100. San Francisco, S, proofs only 3, 260, 996. These coins were circulated nationwide and also reached U.S. territories and military bases abroad. Composition: 95% copper, 5% zinc. Weight: 3.11 grams. Diameter: 19.05 millimeters. Edge plain. Designer: Victor D. Brenner, obverse; Frank Asparo, reverse. Notably, the 1972 penny is the last of the large-volume copper coins before the change to copper-plated zinc in 1982. The 1972 penny was heavily circulated and saw daily use across the United States. It was commonly used for small transactions, vending machines, and change-making in stores. Despite its low face value, it was an essential part of American currency circulation for decades. Today, these coins are still commonly found in piggy banks, older cash registers, and collector rolls condition. Most 1972 pennies found today are in circulated condition, worn, discolored, and slightly smoothed. In this state, the coin's value is typically just 1 cent, though condition can increase its collectible appeal slightly. Coins in uncirculated or mint state, MS, can fetch higher prices depending on grade. MS60, MS63, 20 cents to $1. MS65, around $5 to $10. MS67 red can reach $100 or more depending on market demand. Proof coins. Proof coins with the S mint mark are collector items and command higher values, especially in PR69 or PR70 grades. One of the most famous varieties of the 1972 Lincoln cent is the 1972 double die obverse, DDO, where the date and inscriptions show clear doubling. This error is highly sought after by collectors. Value of DDO in MS65 red, $300 to $500 plus. DDO in circulated grades, $100 plus. The 1972 Liberty 1 cent coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it carries a rich legacy of American history, design evolution, and monetary culture. From its coppery shine to the symbolism of Abraham Lincoln, it tells a story that still resonates with collectors and historians alike. Whether you're holding on to one from your childhood or hunting for that rare DDO variety, the 1972 penny remains a staple of U.S. coin collecting. Thanks for joining us on this historical exploration. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you found this video informative. Drop your thoughts or your own 1972 penny stories below. Happy collecting! Would you like this script formatted for video narration with suggested visuals or slides? The 2SD last step, the 1946 Liberty Lincoln 1 cent coin, covering its history, geography, circulation, condition, and uncirculated condition. Welcome to our deep dive into one of America's post-war coinage icons, the 1946 Liberty Lincoln 1 cent coin, also known as the 1946 Lincoln wheat penny. Let's uncover its rich history, production details, geographic spread, circulation facts, and its value in both circulated and uncirculated conditions. The year is 1946. World War II had just ended. America was transitioning from wartime production back to peacetime industry. In the midst of this change, the Lincoln cent, featuring the beloved image of President Abraham Lincoln, continued to serve as the common man's coin. This penny was part of the Wheat Cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The reverse design, featuring 2 wheat stalks, symbolized prosperity and strength. Coin design details. The obverse of the 1946 penny displays a right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln. The inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1946. The reverse shows 2 stylized wheat ears. The bold words, 1 cent, United States of America. Along the top, E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many one. Geography and mint marks. In 1946, the penny was struck at 3 U.S. mints. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. Over 991 million coins minted. Denver Mint, mint mark D. Over 315 million coins minted. San Francisco Mint, mint mark S. About 198 million coins minted. That's a total production of over 1.5 billion pennies in 1 year, a testament to its wide circulation across every corner of the country. Circulation and everyday use. The 1946 Lincoln cent became a workhorse in American pockets. It was used in buying newspapers, candy bars, stamps, and even soda pop. It was an everyday necessity, holding real buying power. Its copper composition made it durable, but also gave it a rich, warm red-brown color that collectors love, especially when preserved well. Condition: circulated versus uncirculated. Today, most 1946 pennies are found in circulated condition. These coins show signs of wear, from softening of Lincoln's features to flat wheat stalks. However, when found in uncirculated condition, with no wear and brilliant original luster, the coin tells a different story. A circulated 1946 penny is generally worth 1 to 10 cents, depending on wear. An uncirculated 1946 penny, especially one graded MS-65 or higher, can range from $3 to over $25 and even more for red-toned gems with full mint luster. The San Francisco and Denver mint coins in top condition can fetch higher values due to slightly lower mintages and collector demand. The 1946 penny holds more than monetary value. It's a piece of history, a symbol of a nation coming back from war, of families rebuilding, and of a time when even a penny had power. Whether you're a numismatist, a history buff, or someone who just loves old coins, the 1946 Liberty Lincoln cent is a great addition to any collection. So, next time you find a 1946 Lincoln wheat penny in your change or your family's old coin jar, remember, you're holding a tiny treasure from a turning point in American history. Would you like this as a script in text format with voiceover timing, or for it to be adapted for shorts or Instagram Reels?